S-P-I-R-I-T, the spirit, yo, we got it. The spirit, the spirit, hey. Break it down, break it down, break it down, break it down, break it down. Level up, level up, level. Hey, music world, it's me, and I'm back with another review. Earlier today, we got Grace with some more Mariah Carey. And this is like, it's like my third Mariah video. Obviously, I'm a lamb. I'm a huge fan. I want to get into doing more different videos. I have a Blackpink request that I did. I wasn't able to upload it because my computer is being mean to me. And I also have a Halloween review, which, yeah, my computer's being mean, so it wouldn't let me upload that. Hopefully it lets me upload this. But I see that YouTube is being mean too. I'm not even gonna get into that. But yeah, so we got new music from Mariah today, and I'm happy. I don't want this whole album leaking because I do want a nice surprise moment. I do want the album to come as a surprise, and I don't want it to be like when the album gets here we've already heard all the songs. But at the same time, in my lamb mode, that's my business head. In my lamb mode, I kinda will do anything to hear new Mariah music. So it's like I'm here and I'm there. I don't want the whole thing to leak, but the new music's coming out. I love it. So yeah, the new song is called A No No. A No No. That's the new song. And I made the mistake of listening to a snippet today, which I wish I hadn't, so that the song will be fresh in my mind. The song is not fresh in my mind anymore, but from what I heard, I'm ecstatic and I am in love with the song. The song is actually the song. There were rumors that Mariah had sampled Lil' Kim's Crush on You, and it's like, when new albums come out, unless it's from a reliable source like a newspaper and not just the fans, people are always saying crazy ass shit. You know what I mean? Oh, Mariah's new album's coming out. She has a song called Thug Boys on there, and whoop whoop whoop, she sampled this, that, and this song, but we never really know until it's here. It's weird because all the rumors about this album are turning out to be true, and I know that this album has been made over the last 2 to 3 years. While she was on tour, while she was doing Mariah's World back in 2016-17, she's worked with a ton of people. We're seeing pictures of her in the studio with people like DJ Khaled, Travis Scott, Khalid, and different people like that. So it's like this project is really spread all over the place. And I see why so much is leaking, because if you're in the studio with somebody 2 years ago, and they, you know, studio, there's always random scragglers in the studio. Oh, Mariah Carey was here and I heard the new record. I heard the record they were working on, and it features a Lil' Kim sample. It features something R. Kelly did back in the day. Whoop whoop whoop. There's a song called Portraits. That's how shit leaks, you know what I mean? But just everything not being as cohesive, because the album has been in the making for so long now. So I kind of get it. You know what I mean? But this is one rumor that turned out to be true. The song does feature, I think I heard Little C's on there. And I did hear I know you hear me on the radio, which is actually Big's part, right? So I think I heard Big's voice, which is awesome. It's going to get play and notoriety just for that. Just the way Barbie Dreams came out. And it was a throwback to the Big stuff. But yeah, I wish I hadn't listened to it because I like to save my true first reaction for the videos. But guys, I'm a lamb. I couldn't wait. I'm sorry, Lamely. I listened to a little snippet, a little 30-second snippet, and then I only listened to it once. I made sure not to go back and really go in. And then somebody sent me the whole song. So I started playing it, and then as the music was playing, I'm like, no, save it for the review. I want to I want to be shocked and I want to be surprised, and I still want it to be kind of fresh, regardless of the fact that I did listen to a little bit of it. From what I heard, amazing, amazing. And I really want to give it a full go so I can get the full scope of the record. There's been a lot going on in Mariah land lately. The tour. We got news of a tour. Mariah is embarking on the Caution World Tour. I believe beginning in February or March. I'm bummed because the dates that she released so far are all East Coast dates. So I'm like, Mariah, you live in the West Coast. You gotta give us something, baby. Power 106, the Cali Lambs. We want to see you, baby. And we don't want to see that damn Vegas show where you wasn't giving us really what we wanted. It's always an honor to be graced by your presence. But that damn Vegas show was the #1 show. With 4 songs added. With 4 songs that were #2 added to it. Underwhelmed. It's always a blessing to see Mariah, but that Vegas show, baby? First off, it was called The Butterfly Returns. I would have loved for her to perform the Butterfly album front to back. Maybe with... That's 10 songs. You could have thrown in 5 bigger hits, or 5 of your Mando songs like Hero, Heartbreaker, We Belong Together, and Vision of Love. That would have been a solid ass fucking tour had they took it and pulled Asia O'Hara and had butterflies coming out of her titties, and you know, it had just a whole spectacle. You know what I mean? So it's like the Butterfly tour, I think it could have been more. So hopefully with the Caution tour, it really gives us, you know what I mean, a new Mariah. I feel her trying to edge out and branch out into different things. So hopefully with this Caution tour, we do see new things from her. I want to see Mariah dance. I love it when Mariah dances. She's so sexy, my little Mimi. Just moving like, oh, 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 giving us poses and giving us moments. You know what I mean? So the whole tour thing, it looks like it's 21 dates so far. They're all East Coast. The closest she's come so far, I believe it's kicking off in maybe Houston. And a lot of California, Nevada Lambs, and a lot of my friends from the Lamely are going to the Houston show. I have family out there, but I will not. Because, you know, I'm a bad boy and I'm on probation. That's the real reason I'm not able to leave the county. But, yeah. So hopefully she adds some West Coast dates onto the North American tour. I feel like it hasn't all been unveiled yet, because it is called the Caution World Tour. They haven't added any West Coast dates, which I pray that they add later on, so that the Cali Lambs can go out there and see a different type of show. And yeah, I know they're gonna add some European dates. She's in tour in Asia right now, which is crazy because the album comes out in a month. Girl, you're supposed to be doing interviews. You're supposed to be here on Good Morning America, which I know she's gonna do it eventually, but the album comes out November 16th. I know she likes to do her stuff the day of, but you should have had more promo to give people more notice. You know what I mean? Like, oh, the Mariah album's coming out in a month. You know what I mean? The AMAs, that was cool. I want to see magazine covers. Where are the magazine covers? Where are the interviews? You know what I mean? I feel like they're giving us these crumbs. Like they give us GTFO and we just, you know what I mean? We ate it up. It was good. They gave us What You. And it's like with every crumb they're giving us, it's getting a little bit better. You know what I mean? My friends from the listening party were telling me that the songs they have released are the weakest songs from the project. So it's getting better and better. With You, that was a huge crumb that they gave to us. But still, I feel like they need to promote it more. And then last week, they just dropped The Distance. And this week, somehow, I don't know if it was a drop or a leak, the new song's leaked. You know what I mean? And the new song, The Distance, was better than With You. This new song, better than The Distance. So it's like, I mean, it's levels and it's only getting better and better. So I do have a lot of hope for this project that it will be good. But I also want this project to do well, because that's the key in this day and age. So yeah, What else? What else? What else? Let me think. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention that they're getting smart this time. Excuse me. Whoever's over there at Rock Nation, whoever's over there at Sony Epic that are managing her right now, they're getting really smart with this whole album release situation. What they're doing, just like with Travis Scott and all these other people, they're bundling that album. So if you want any new merch, which I know the hell I do, I want some of these shirts. They got shirts, they got hats, they got hoodies, they have phone cases and different things like that. With every one of those comes a copy of this album. They have vinyls, which who even owns a vinyl player? But to have that beautiful ass picture put on my wall, you know what I mean? I might get that. They should release a poster for $10 or something like that. You know what I mean? Just, well, with the poster, it will come with the CD. It will have to be a little bit more than $10, but everything they're doing, they're bundling. So all these items you buy, and you know there's some crazy lambs out there that will buy every item. You know what I mean? They're between $20 and $50. You know what I mean? With every purchase comes the album, comes a copy of the album, whether it be digital or physical. She dropped this with the tour news, and it turns out now every ticket you buy comes with a copy of the album. So regardless of what the album does when it drops on iTunes, when it drops on all the platforms, it's already sold. You know what I mean? It's very smart. I think it's genius. You know what I mean? So I'm wishing she does very well, because the last era was a little underwhelming. And Mimi, we know you can do so much better. You know what I mean? And I feel like I'm rambling. I went off on a tangent again. You guys probably want to listen to the song, so I see they're kind of being real strict with the song because it hasn't officially dropped yet. So I'll probably do this tonight and hold on to it for whenever it officially drops, just to have it ready. But yeah, let's take a little listen at the song. And I'm actually going to be listening to it on my tablet and not on my TV as I usually do. So hopefully it's loud enough for you guys to hear it. Or maybe if it's not loud enough, that might be good. But yeah, let's start it out. Already off the bat, I fucking love that. I love it. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but oh yeah, I didn't even spark my fucking cigarette. I'm tripping. What is one of my review videos without a Marlboro Menthol and some water, which is gone, by the way. Okay, so starting out, we get "Crush on You," the instrumental, with a little bit added to it. I'm floored. Oh my god, I love this track already. It's already off to a great start. Yeah. Woo. That reminds me of No Scrubs. She's like, no, you ain't gonna lie to my face no more. No, I don't want your number, no. I don't wanna give you mine, no. I like that. Hey. Wow, so it's giving me No Scrubs mixed with a little bit of Crush on You. I dig it. I love it. And I just dropped my cigarette. Oh, Lord. So, yes. She's giving me a rappy vibe. Like, the flow is just dun dun dun. You know the crush on you, but she's just ice skating over that bitch effortlessly as Mariah does. People don't know Mariah's writing chops. People don't know how talented she is because she was stuck in the same lane doing the same things for so long. So I think that stuff like this really emphasizes her talent and her versatility. I love these moments where we see her taking on a concept, and not just doing the stereotypical ballad, the typical Mariah hand in the ear type shit. I love it. Oh. Hey. Hey. Wow. That's like some touch my body. It's giving me touch my body tease also with the I know that you've been waiting on it, I'm waiting too. In my imagination, I'll be all up on you. And I know I'm not the best singer, but you get what I'm saying. That little influx of her voice in those moments, yes, I live for it. I live for it. Hey. Oh. I don't want your number, no. I don't want to give you mine, and no. I don't want to meet you nowhere, no. I don't want none of your time, it's a no-no. No-no, no-no, no-no. Wow. Like, I feel like she really took time to cultivate this album and this sound. Like, The Distance, it hits with the R&B audience. This song fucking hits with the fucking audience. It's new, it's fresh, and it's throwback all at the same damn time. Oh, Biggie. He's a hoe, he's a freak, got a different girl every day of the week. I feel like this is something that in the clubs they can remix and put this with the Biggie record the way they've done. I love it. That Biggie sample was the icing on the top. Hey. Her ad-lib, I said no. I said no. Who is she talking to? She's giving us vocals. She's giving us layered vocals. She's taking it back to the original. Wow. It's reminding me of Heat, the B-side from E equals MC2. I said no. Hey. Wow, I love it. I love it. That's my favorite song so far, and every song that's released, every song that's getting dropped, it's like that's my favorite song up until that point. Maybe it's just the veil of lambness over my eyes, but I fucking love that song. I think it will be well received. It was giving me tease from a lot of different songs and a lot of different works, but I love how she took it back to that moment, that 1997 moment, while bringing it forward to 2018 and making it her own at the same time. It's like she covered a song, but she went up there and she did some original shit. I can't complain. I love it. And I'm not one of those lying ass niggas that just say I love it because I'm a fan. But I honestly love this record. Mariah, I think you're doing what we all want to hear. I hope it's not too late. You're doing great. Keep up the good work. Subscribe to my channel. I got some more shit coming for you. I'll see you guys later.